Russell Brand has appeared at Southwark Crown Court today to enter a plea to the charges of rape, sexual assault and indecent assault over alleged crimes dating back to 1999. Russell Brand has today pleaded not guilty to charges of rape, sexual assault and indecent assault in court. The comedian and actor, 49, is now set to go on trial for between 4 and 5 weeks in June next year, accused of alleged attacks on 4 separate women, including 1 allegation of rape, 1 allegation of indecent assault, 1 of oral rape and 2 further counts of sexual assault. Brand spoke only to give each not guilty plea to each of the 5 charges, as well as to confirm his name, before being granted conditional bail during a 10-minute hearing at Southwark Crown Court. He did not speak while being surrounded by dozens of reporters and photographers, as well as police officers, while walking into the court building holding a small black book shortly before 10 a.m. Brand, who was wearing tight dark trousers and an open-necked shirt, as well dark sunglasses, which he took off before entering the dock, is being represented in the case by barrister Ian Winter, KC, whose website describes him as a highly sought-after criminal specialist with a particular emphasis on fraud and financial crime. Brand, who was charged with the offences by post last month, was today supported in court by his dad Ron, who sat on the front row of the public gallery. The star walked slowly out of the courtroom at the end of the hearing before saying thank you to an usher. Brand, who will celebrate his 50th birthday next Wednesday, was charged with the offences by post last month. At a previous hearing on May 2, prosecutor Suki Dada read a brief outline of the case against him. In a court hearing earlier this month, Westminster Magistrates Court heard the TV star allegedly attacked the first accuser at a hotel during the Labour Party conference in Bournemouth, Dorset, in 1999. It is also alleged he grabbed a second woman's forearm and tried to drag her into a male toilet at a television station in 2001. The third accuser is a TV worker who met Brand in London's Soho in 2004. And the fourth is a radio worker who was allegedly indecently assaulted after meeting Brand while he was presenting Channel 4's Big Brother's Big Mouth between 2004 and 2005. Brand, who has been living in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, with his wife Laura Gallagher and their 3 children, was born in Essex before rising to fame as a stand-up comedian. He later moved into presenting, hosting TV and radio shows for a range of channels, including the BBC and Channel 4. He hosted Big Brother's Big Mouth, a spin-off to hit show Big Brother, as well as the NME, MTV and Brit Awards ceremonies, before starring in a string of Hollywood's movies, including Get Him to the Greek. The born-again Christian has since reinvented himself as an anti-woke political podcaster, amassing millions of online followers on the online video platform Rumble. The case follows an investigation by the Sunday Times, The Times and Channel 4's dispatches in September 2023, which revealed multiple serious allegations against him. It was then announced Brand was charged by the Metropolitan Police Service in April. Following the announcement from the Met and the Crown Prosecution Service, Brand released a video in April in which he said he had never engaged in non-consensual activity and was grateful for the opportunity to defend the charges in court. In a message at the time to his 11.3 million followers on X, previously known as Twitter, he said, "I was a drug addict, a sex addict and an imbecile, but what I never was a rapist. I have never engaged in non-consensual acts." He added, "I am absolutely open to and welcome the opportunity to defend myself because my innocence is indefatigable."